Tears of loss and fire and flame. Dun 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 dun. Interesting, interesting. It seems I can only record while I'm offline. Edge of the universe, they still have Gil. Tales of love and fire and faith. Da 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 da. Tales of loss and fire and faith. Well, they are somewhat rotund, and with ocular faculties of a comparable size, allow me to perform a locomotive experiment with this body shape. Very well then. First, a gesture of joy. Then, a vivacious slap to the face. Ba 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 ba. Given that my immediate synaptic responses are misaligned, it would seem that the erstwhile forms of we Ea are, unfortunately, rather dissimilar from your pristine friends. I apologize for the needless detour. How bothersome it is to be unable to assimilate with the frame of another creature for lack of memory. It would seem that regaining our physical forms will be even more challenging a task than we originally suspected. While today's experiment has ended in failure, I appreciate the stimulation you have provided me. Take this as compensation for your efforts. Yes, the mind is a fickle thing. I only hope that I will recall what I once looked like while I still possess my mental faculties. Da 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 da. Quest complete! Excuse me. Greetings, unfamiliar life form. Being that you bear a corporal form, as surely as I, as you can see, do not, perhaps you might offer me a way out of my predicament. You see, I have been attempting to fashion a vessel that may house our weary souls. Sadly, with no model to work from, I am ashamed to admit my experiments have failed, and rather spectacularly at that. You may have noticed the byproducts of my failed labors as they now wander aimlessly and pathetically about these environs. I had intended to clean up this mess myself, but the task might prove difficult for a formless being such as myself. Might you put the pitiful creatures out of their misery in my stead? Sure, why not? I thank you, curious one. If you might also retrieve for me their internal cores in the process, I dare say it would be of great benefit to me in future experiments. In any event, I eagerly await word of your inevitable success. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, hello. Of loss and fire and faith. Ba 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 da da. These visions. Yes, these are my friend's memories. They have grown faint with the loss of their owner's identity, but they have not yet dissipated completely. And what is this? Yes, they still have memories of me. Dim as they are, they now serve to remind me of who I myself once was. And he's gonna pop his head off again. And yet, as the memories come together, the identity that is but books begins to flicker and waver. Yes, I must speak the final words that will become my epitaph while I am able. Fortunately, there is someone here who will remember them for me. In my final moments, I must define myself. I would call myself a realist. Others would call me a coward. Which am I to believe as I become one with the void? And in the end, does it matter? Yes, that should do. That said, I feel most peculiar. I am not of one mind now, but two. In truth, I am not even sure these words I recited were my own. All I know is that these words reflect the me that exists now, for I, standing before you, did recite them. And even if one day my identity should dissipate, these words will remain with you as a vestige of what I once was. That is of some comfort to me, for no one should be forgotten, even if they forget themselves. I hope your own memories will live on long within you, and within those who have shared this existence with you. Ba 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 ba. They really have to use that animation, don't they? Trying to get value out of that asset. I don't blame them. Ba 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 ba. Getting tired. Hey, that was self-defense.
You miserable sack of sockets! What in heaven's name do you think you're doing with my oh so valuable automation?
Completing logical circuits. N7000 categorically denies the accusations of this hirsute organism. An advanced life form such as N7000 has no need for such outdated technology. On the contrary, this unit took pity on this makeshift machine and the primitive society which created it, and deigned to issue a warning.
Primitive? Outdated? I'll show you primitive and outdated, you...
Wait, what is this warning you speak of? Initiating simplification. To explain in imprecise terms that your crude mind might comprehend, sometime after the organic life form known as Will here came in contact with M017, the Omicrons noticed an irregularity. Specifically, a powerful burst of energy from the remnants of a lost world. No doubt a reaction to Will and his companions defeating the Endsinger. Fortunately, the energy wave itself caused no appreciable damage. Less fortunately, it housed within it an encoded message from the strategic matrix known as Stigma-1. The message contained a single word, a single command: live. That seems innocent enough. Whatever is the problem? This message reached the sensors of Stigma-4, a logistics matrix that has long lain dormant. Shocked back to life at the behest of its fellow intelligence, it has resumed its duties in constructing weapons of mass destruction. Furthermore, there is a statistical probability of 99% that it will launch a full-scale assault on your eminently detectable home planet as soon as production is complete. Can't produce weapons if you're exploded. This unit projects that this would be less than ideal. Stigma-4's production capabilities are necessary to ensure that the Omicron's existence is maintained in perpetuity. Disabling or destroying it is incompatible with the command issued by Stigma-1. Is there no way we might simply change its mind? If Stigma-4 is convinced that war is essential, The grubby organic life forms proposition has merit. As a military information and operations specialist, this unit does possess the capability to rewrite the memory banks of other artificial intelligences. If this unit were to hack Stigma-4's neural core and implant the memory that such an offensive would lead not to victory, but to failure and near eradication, it must logically conclude that the preemptive attack is ill-advised. To accomplish this unit will access Stigma-4 and use a dimensional manipulator to generate a virtual environment simulating its memories of war. You must traverse the environment and nullify Stigma-4's expectations of victory. That sounds simple and not at all likely to get us killed. What do you say, Will? Leave the fighting to us. Commencing Strategic Operations Protocol. All participants in the mission, please accompany this unit to the access point at once. Do 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 do. This unit has received orders from Stigma-1 to patrol base Omicron. Review of these orders indicate that they supersede any other incoming directives. No exit condition has been specified. However, scan of area surrounding current coordinates shows no enemy factions are present. This unit thus questions the value of endlessly looping its patrol protocol. Analyzing potential outcomes of repetitive movements. Cross-reference of Omicron schematics suggests current behavioral pattern has an 86% chance of negatively impacting future mobility. This unit requests suggestions for supplemental motions that do not conflict with current orders. I suppose you could dance. Reviewing motion database. No results found. Initial analysis suggests random movements may facilitate a diagnostics check of this unit's joint modules and posture calibration systems. Attempting. Insufficient reference data. This unit requires a visual of dancing to analyze and simulate accordingly. Movement patterns identified. Review of this unit's memory confirms that no data previously existed for the displayed motions. Simulation difficulty undetermined. However, one second. This is really loud. Analysts suggest that the proposed movements serve no practical purpose and do not conflict with current orders. Proposal meets parameters of initial request. Preparing to gyrate joint modules. Prior to execution, this unit requests confirmation that gyration can be activated alongside other units. Yes, you can. Processing response. Tentative approval detected. Issuing rendezvous order to subordinate Omicron guards near current coordinates. This unit requests that you stand by outside the base. Transmission of visual data is complete, though potential to accurately reconstruct the proposed motions may be limited by range of movement. This unit requests that you observe and evaluate replication of motion data. I can't see at all. Aw, they're dancing. Aw, that's cute. In a creepy way. Da 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 da. Reviewing performance. Analysis suggests that difficulty of dancing greatly exceeded expected values. Further analysis indicates potential application of said motions at combat maneuvers. As combat maneuvers, okay. Dancing robots. No exit condition has been specified. This unit requests orders to free itself from gyration loop. Termination order confirmed. This unit thanks you for your swift action and further requests performance appraisal. It looked like a lot of fun. Recording feedback. Reconfiguring emotional state to grateful. This unit appreciates your invaluable input and will incorporate received feedback into future programs. Returning to base Omicron. Yay, I taught the robots to dance. How lovely. Do, 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 do. I can't say I completely understand what's going on here, but at least it's progress, yes? From this access point, it will be possible for this unit to establish a communications interface with Stigma 4's neural network. You may be interested to know that this is the first time this unit has been able to perform its intended function since the day it was commissioned. This unit is honored and will do its utmost to maximize the probability of success. Are you saying that you've never actually done this before? You really had me going with your advanced intelligence talk, but at least my probe had work experience. The fleet-ridden lifeform's evaluation is inaccurate. This unit is equipped with dynamic functionality. It simply has not encountered technology formidable enough to require its full capabilities before. More significantly, this unit has succeeded in establishing the interface with Stigma 4. All that remains is for you to enter the simulation and use whatever puny weapons are at your disposal to destroy the core that lies within. That should see the Matrix sufficiently traumatized. This unit will remain in this physical space to ensure the communication interface remains stable as you carry out the operation. And do take care. Though the environment is virtual, any pain you suffer will feel quite real. The Stigma Dreamscape, now accessible. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check. Mic check. Testing 1 2 3. Ba 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 ba. Tales of loss and fire and faith. Dun 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 dun. Testing 1 2 3. Mic check. Mic check. Testing 1 2 3. Okay, I gotta raise the volume a bit. Okay, testing again. Testing again. Testing. Oof. Okay, testing again. Testing again. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Let's drop it down to 50. Maybe 60. 65. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay. 65. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Okay. Testing again. Testing again. Testing 5. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. That's good. That is good. Accuracy of simulation estimated at 42.3%. Further review of motion data required. Diagnostics check of joint modules and posture calibration systems indicate favorable outcomes. This unit detects value in augmenting current orders with new challenges. Future protocols will incorporate gyration loops with appropriate exit conditions. Reinitiating gratitude protocol. This unit thanks you for providing useful data. You are requested to observe the Omicron's improved dancing at an unspecified future time. Await further instructions. Oh, I need to figure out what all this is. Tenacity, vitality, determination, skill P. Ooh, I like this one. Yay! Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba, tales of loss. Do 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 do. So much to do. So little time.
Why does that tape? You do something.
Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da 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 now da na 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 da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba da 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 ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 ba ba
ba-da-bum, 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 ba. Na 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 ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 na ba 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 Da na banana na 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 now and now ba 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 da na na da na 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 da na 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 da na 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 ma 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 na 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 ba 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 da ba 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 da ba do ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da don't know ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da ba 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 da da ba 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 ya da 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 da. Na 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 na.
Bloodwedding is so OP, dude. I cannot believe Bloodwedding is still in the game. It's unbelievably good. Triple weave, let's go.
Na na na. Mama ma mama. Mama na na. Mama ma mama. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Da ba da ba 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 da ba do ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba do ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba do ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba do ba da ba 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 da da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba. Dun dun dun, ba da ba bum 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 bum, ba da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Intruder detected. Analyzing potential for knowledge acquisition. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 bum 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 ba 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 da na na bum ba na 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 bum ba ba bum ba 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 da na na ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 na 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 na. Woohoo!
applications that kept getting work.
Hey, Fresh Panda. It's been good, man. I didn't realize that you were gonna come in and chat. I hope I didn't make you wait too long. I'm just checking on some things here. 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Live.
Plus review with your custom controller.
Any good loot? Nah, never good loot. Definitely not. I'm just taking my time. I'm just taking things slow. This is my second character, so I had an old one that was pretty high level, but I decided to start over from scratch, and this is my second playthrough. 1 second, I gotta check out my settings there. Da 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 da. Gotta delete this guy.
Do 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 do. How am I enjoying my run through? It's good. I'm enjoying it. I really like this game. Have you played Final Fantasy 14 at all? I think you said you were gonna try it. It was fun? Good. Yeah, this is a very big game. It's very large. It's very long. I put 1,000 hours into this easily. Probably 2,000 hours, honestly. This game is absolutely massive. Don't get started on how long it took to download, I bet. Come on, Bunny, think. I suppose you could always open a cafe? Back in Old Charlie, and there's a fine establishment called The Last Stand. People gather there to share food, drink, company, and reasons to meet again. We'll deliver this world from the brink of despair, and help people dream of a brighter future once more. What if we could do the same for other civilizations Medion found? This unit finds the furry lifeform's suggestion difficult to process. And yet, realizing accurate simulations of myriad civilizations, including those the Omicrons have not yet encountered, would undoubtedly challenge this unit to the fullest. It is a reason to remain active for the foreseeable future. Precisely. See, I knew I was onto something here. Speaking of here, Will, do you know anything anywhere nearby that could use a good cafe? Maybe the little residential area not far from here. Okay, let me check on my TikTok thing. There's an empty structure that might be suited for it in the necropolis. Well, why didn't you say so sooner? See if I can fix this up here. Phone. Send code. What class am I playing? I'm playing Warrior. It's my favorite class. I love Warrior. Come on, come on. I need this to work, man. There we go.
Beep.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. Go live. Okay. What's going on here? Tales of loss and fire and fame. I really don't care about TikTok. Screw that damn platform. I really hate it so much. Tales of loss and fire and fame. Disciple of the land.